Today, a new health and safety letter was put out to all races in the Citadel. Its title is Everything Humans Are Not Allowed to Do on the Citadel by Law. Due to recent events, Citadel officials feel the need to have a set of official laws, guidelines, and rules for the humans. Due to their pack-bonding nature, the Book of Guidelines for Humans and Usage of Various Tamed and/or Untamed Beasts, and the related rule books of Xeno-Riders written by the Terran Council shall be treated as gospel. To follow up, all pets must be thoroughly vetted by Citadel security. Humans are not permitted to join the Beast Registration Branch of Citadel Security for the good of all other races present. Engineers must be chaperoned by a competent adult at all times. The chaperone must be sober. Addendum: the chaperone must also not be romantically involved with the engineer. Lightsaber duels are now considered a felony. The act of rolling human Rick is now considered a grounds for public humiliation by hand of one's parents or shipmates, in front of a crowd no less than 68 sapients. Public fornication is wrong and will cause both addendum, all parties to be put in detention cells, separate, for no less than 48 hours. Selling of the hyper-aphrodisiac chocolate to non-humans will be treated as drug trafficking. You may not pet, give scritches, or rub bellies of any other race without explicit consent. Running from the Gar KT Tel KT screaming space spider demons is rude. So please, if you must leave, politely and calmly excuse yourself from the area. The use of magic in front of the highly religious Theralquirt to start a cult is prohibited. One-night stands are a quick way to make enemies of many different species. Any and all retribution will at least be attempted to be de-escalated by Citadel security. You have been warned. Bagpipes are to be burned on sight. Do not resist. Jazz, heavy metal, and all forms of rock are to remain in the human-only sectors. It has been found that the ability to play Piano Man will send females of the Draga into a primal state. You have been warned. Chemical-propelled weapons are illegal to carry, unless you have a specific license, in which case it must remain in one's domicile. Addendum: human members of Citadel security may carry these weapons if they are part of homicide investigations or high-threat suppression. Americans are to be put on probation, addendum, under surveillance when the 4th of July draws near. Halloween is to remain in the human sectors. Playing games of hide-and-seek, manhunt, or tag can cause serious fear responses from non-predator descendant younglings. Parents, please properly educate your children to not include these species when playing. It is for everyone's safety. Addendum: adults are also to adhere to this rule when they are spending rec time with other species. For any species to play a human sport with the humans, they must pass the medical requirements set by Citadel General Medical Ward attached here. Absolutely no horror movies. Anyone caught purposely exposing others to these will be arrested on grounds of psychological abuse and/or torture.